Welcome to the court of the Edijester. What the hell have we got for you today? Oh my god, the loons are at it again. So, here, universities, right? Oh, by the way, September start, Warrior Teacher. Come and join us. Well, please subscribe to my monthly Substack. It's on half price at the moment. And if you can do that, that would really help me keep going. If you want me to keep going. That's the way it works, I'm afraid. This is a stonker, right? So, nutters, critical social justice nutters, are having a wibble about ethnicity. In particular, English ethnicity. They're not happy about it. So a university cancels Anglo-Saxon to decolonise the curriculum off. This is those, those decolonised nutters. This is them, right? This is from Craig Simpson in the Torygraph on the 31st of August. August, that's from Latin, by the way. They're going to have a problem with that. Hang on a minute, you can't call it August. Why not? Roman Emperor. Right, okay, what are you going to call it then? Just call it... Oh. All right, okay, what about January? Can't have that either. Why? Romans. They're nuts. The term Anglo-Saxon has been removed from a university's module titles to tackle nationalist narratives. They see it everywhere, see? They go, power and oppression, quick! Oh, Puritans. They're just Puritans, aren't they? The University of Nottingham, I'm calling it a university loosely at this point because of this article, leading courses in Anglo-Saxon history and literature, and is the only university in the country to offer a Viking studies course. So you can study the Vikings. I reckon you'd learn more playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but that's just me, right? Okay? It's great. Go up behind people, knock them off. It's just great, right? But in a move to decolonise the curriculum, professors have renamed a master's course in Viking and Anglo-Saxon studies as Viking and Early Medieval English Studies. What? What for? Anglo-Saxon means early English, doesn't it? I'm an Anglo-Saxon. Do you know that? You can trace me right back to last Friday. I am an Anglo-Saxon. Can you imagine if they started doing this with other things, right? So you'd have, like, films, right? An individual of non-determinate ethnic origin who went up a hill and came down a mountain. That's what it would be, the title of the film. An Englishman who went up the hill and came down a mountain. That's what it would be. This is England. Wouldn't work either, would it, the title of the film? This is a section of a non-discriminate country, a non-descriptive country. Whatever else they put in. Can you imagine music? It would be even worse, wouldn't it? Bye, Miss... member of a number of states of a country of unknown ethnicity, pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys are drinking grain products from an unknown ethnic country. Oh, I want them to go away. Why at the university firing these idiots? A module within the programme titled Research Methods in Viking and Anglo-Saxon Studies has also had the Anglo-Saxon term removed in favour of early medieval English. It follows a similar move in the United States, where academics in particular have campaigned against the term Anglo-Saxon because it suggests a distinct native Englishness. Does it? What's wrong with that then? I'm a native Englishman. Hello to all the native English people. Are you out there? Native English. Yeah. And what? So what? Would you imagine if you did this in the native Welsh or native Scots? They go all up the Khyber with you and carry on up the Khyber and show you their bums. Up 2, 3, kilt 2, 3. They are literally insane. The terminology of early medieval England is the preferred replacement for Anglo-Saxon by academics concerned that the latter has become a phrase used by racists surrounding white identity. No, it hasn't, right? Okay, first off, you're not talking about white identity, you're talking about ethnicity. I'm English, mate. Whether you like it or not, there'd be people over the bridge shooting arrows at sheep on Good Friday, whenever it is you can do it, killing people on Good Friday, who are ethnically Welsh. There are people in Scotland who are ethnically Scottish, right? Ethnically Irish. You can be ethnically this, because that's our ethnicity. It's not our race. We're British. And that's how it goes, right? So you as the individual can be ethnically English, ethnically Welsh, ethnically whatever it may be, and then you are British because you're part of the UK. You can be British if you move here, but you can't be English. Or you can't be Scottish, right? You can be British if you can move here. So you move here, for example, from, I don't know, give me somewhere obscure. Dedoin. I like that word. You move here from the Dedoin, bonjour, je suis un Britishman, and you spend 10 years, you're a Brit. The minute you get your passport and all the stuff goes with it, you're a Brit. You're British first. British first. Okay? Now that Britain's first was the name of one of these right-wing nut jobs, wasn't it? Remember? So they've been painting this idea as a right-wing idea for ages. It's not a right-wing idea at all. I'm English. That's it. That's all about it. Why the hell do you want to change my damn history? You weird, freaky creeps. Which is what they are. The decolonised curriculum crowd. The DCCs. And they all need to. As far as I'm concerned, it's a waste of bloody time. Absolute waste of time. Well, the universities need to get a grip of this and get rid of them. Now, here's the interesting thing. You know there's going to be a rewrite of the curriculum, don't you? They're rewriting the curriculum for like kids, children, primary, secondary, etc., etc. And at the heart of it is a decolonised, absolute loon critical social justice activist. I'll have more on her in the next few days. I'm just looking now, but I found some glorious stuff. I mean, they are literally insane. So as we know now, don't we, critical social justice, gender, critical race theory, queer theory, it's all the same thing. So absolutely insane. They're nuts. We'll have more on that in the next few days, hopefully. I'm just looking into it now. An English literature model, A Tale of Seven Kingdoms, Anglo-Saxon and Viking Age England from Bede to Alfred the Great, was also renamed. Early medieval England from Bede to Alfred the Great. Screw off. Right? Early medieval England is not the same as saying Anglo-Saxon. It's not the same. And they know that, see? That's why they're doing it. It comes amid concerns over the connections of race, empire, Nazism to Norse culture and mythology. So what? So what? This is the same as I once wiped my bum in the same public toilet as Hitler, innit? Get him! He once wiped his bum in the same public toilet as Hitler. These people are insane. Absolutely insane. What they're concerned about is cultural relativism, right? So they want all cultures are equally good. They aren't. The UK's culture is one of the best in the world. The British culture is one of the best in the world. If you want one of the best in the world, why are so many people coming here? The UK culture, one of the best in the world. I don't do cultural relativism. You want to do it, feel free. All cultures are not equally good. You think all cultures are not equally good? Watch the girls in Afghanistan. Watch the woman being stoned. Watch the gay men being trounced in Iran. Watch Germany getting rid of the idea of women altogether. You think that cultural relativism is a good thing? Then you, sir, madam, or whoever it may be, and undecided, are part of the damn problem. I suggest the decolonisers go and decolonise themselves from their colonising mindset, which brings with it an overarching template that will colonise everything if it sits still long enough. Their vile, vile belief system that will colonise everything. That's what I suggest. But go and have a look at the article. Let me know what you think in the Dubras as usual. Come be a warrior teacher. It's a good one, this, eh? Decolonise the curriculum. I'm yours. I'll see you later. Bye.